What's up, guys? Got some Wildstar PvP for you today. Figured I would update you guys on the status of PvP now that the gear changes have gone in and I've had a few days to mess around and do some PvP. Overall, I am very happy. The change in time to kill has really been noticed. The gear gap being evened out. I do think there definitely needs to be vertical progression, but they got it just right. I think having the small amounts of vertical progression they have, I don't know, you still want to go after the gear, but it's not like you're completely fucked when you face some guy in 1800 gear that's just a complete face-rolling retard. But, you know, his relentless strikes just hit you for 2,000 more. So yeah, now that that's no longer a thing, I am having a ton of fun. I am currently still in terrible gear because I can't find anybody to arena with on Avitus that isn't completely tired after raids. So, yeah. Anyway, so I am still in the 1200 blue gear for the most part. So what you're seeing right here is the worst it could possibly get. So for all you people that are worried about getting completely stomped with the noob gear, don't worry. I'm in the noob gear and I'm not getting completely stomped anymore. Now that they've evened out the gear, the game is so much more enjoyable. The time to kill has, you know, the pace of the game has slowed down in a good way. People don't just instantly die anymore. Healing is actually useful because people don't just instantly die anymore. That was the whole problem, is that people were just taking so much burst damage that healing was worthless just because people would die in like a second and a half. A stalker could kill you in 2 seconds. Oh, watch this right here. Pro tip, so if you see a stalker open up on you, or open up in all in general, what they like to do, the current like meta thing to do, is to open up, blow all your energy, run away. Blow all your energy, run away. And if you see a stalker, wait for him to do 2 or 3 attacks, then tetherbolt him. There's a good chance he'll try to pounce away, waste his pounce into your tetherbolt, and you'll get a cool little gotcha moment. I love that. Tetherbolt's one of my favorite abilities in the game. It's just so rewarding to watch people blow movement abilities into it, especially like engineers where they you tetherbolt them and they do like a double urgent withdrawal. It's so fun. I love that ability. It's just so good. So yeah, the pacing of the game is much better. I'm having a whole lot, to be honest, a lot of fun with the PvP now that the gear difference is not as absurd as it once was. In terms of arenas, I am having issues finding people to play with. A lot of the really good players that I want to play with kind of just log off after raids. That's not really anyone's fault, to be honest. We kind of raid retarded hours. We raid like 6 hours a night some nights, and people are pretty tired after that. So yeah, they just feel like logging off and, you know, watching Netflix or some shit. So yeah, I wish there was cross-realm arenas. I'm on Avitus, so it's kind of hard to find people. Avitus is a PvE server, because I'm in a legit fucking world-first PvE guild, so yeah, finding people to arena with kind of sucks. I really wish there was cross-realm arenas. You can do cross-realm dungeons, you can do cross-realm RBGs, cross-realm BGs, but you can't do cross-realm arenas, and I don't really understand why, because the whole rating system is pretty much individual-based. It has nothing to do with teams. They don't matchmake on team rating. There was no team rating on the leaderboards. You don't buy gear with team rating. So I don't understand why they don't just have it cross-server like everything else. I'm not a programmer, but I don't think that would be that hard to implement because they've already got the cross-realm invite system and cross-realm queue system, and I don't see how it would be that hard to implement a cross-realm arena system and just take out the teams altogether. I don't know. It would help the game a lot, in my opinion. Maybe it's me being biased because I'm on a PvE server and I like to do PvP, but I would love to see some cross-realm arenas, because I know there's a lot of people on Pergo that want to play with me. There's a lot of people on Stormtown that want to play with me. But everyone on Avitus is just kind of like, I don't know. I'm tired. I don't want to play arenas. So, yeah, I would love to see that. Anyway, what else was I going to talk about? I haven't done Warplots yet. I don't think anyone has done Warplots yet. There's a long-running joke in our guild when anyone says like, have you even seen this thing, or have you seen this, I say, have you even seen Warplots, because that's like the thing that is on the with the launcher. Have you even seen Warplots? Because no one has seen them, because yeah, Warplots are cool though, trust me. You got to take my word on it. Anyone that did them legitimately in the beta the way they were supposed to be played will tell you that they are fucking awesome, and they are fucking awesome. It's just that PvP in the game, PvP in Wildstar was a complete joke at the start. and no one even bothered because people were like, why the fuck should I bother unless I've got the 1800 gear? So everybody was just in quest for the 1800 gear that made their character 30% better and just didn't even bother doing Warplots unless they had that gear, and there weren't enough people that had that gear, so that was the problem. But now that the gear's evened out, we'll see. Once they put in leaderboards, I think the PvP will be more active, but, you know, that's just me. So yeah, man, you see me tearing it up with this warrior right now. By the way, I know I've said this, but I'm in the worst fucking gear you can be in, and you can still stomp people, which is really, really, really awesome, considering the contrast from last patch and this patch is just amazing in terms of just fun with PvP. The one thing I'm curious about is I'm wondering how much more active PvP is going to be when that leaderboard and the rating reset does go into effect. I'm hoping that they do both at the same time. Even if they have a super crude leaderboard, it's just a black screen with white names of the top 250 players, that would be enough. That would be enough to make the PvP super active because people want to see their name on the top of a list. There's a lot of people, especially in PvP, that are very EP driven. They want to see their name on a list, and if that is the case, then that's gonna make, you know, queues at higher ratings not quite as dreadful as they are right now. I know there's a lot of people that intentionally tank their rating just to get faster queues. Hopefully they will have fixed the whole boosting thing. They said they're gonna fix it, and they said they've got a fix for it, but it's obviously not in yet until the giant mega patch that they're waiting to put out. By the way, if you didn't know about this fucking mega patch that's coming out here in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whenever it might come out, it's gonna be pretty amazing. It's got a lot of really good changes. The raid attunement change, I don't know if that's quite a good one, but it's a change people are looking forward to. PvP changes, rating reset, leaderboards, rune changes, new zone, new dungeon. Oh my god, it's the biggest patch this game has seen by far, and one of the biggest patches I've seen in an MMO, to be honest. It's changing a lot of stuff, and pretty much everything is a good change, so I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, my overall opinion on PvP in this game, the gameplay has always been fun, but it's actually fun to play Battlegrounds and stuff right now, just because people don't instantly die. You're not at a retarded disadvantage anymore. So yeah, that's my opinion. I got a little bit more footage here that I wanted to show off. This is actually a game where I went 28 killing blows, and I think I had 5 deaths. I actually ended up getting the 16-0, or the, what the hell is it called? Temple Terror achievement, where you get, I think it's 16 kills in a row without dying. I got that achievement. It's not in this, maybe that was in this game, I can't remember. But yeah. Oh, I forgot one big thing to mention in the mega patch that's coming up. They're changing the way you get amp and ability points. You're going to be able to get amp and ability points more easily. They're going to drop more easily, and you're going to be able to get them through reputations, prestige, gold dungeons, things like that. So it's going to make the game way more alt friendly. You're going to be able to catch back up on your amp and ability points fairly easily. Or at least you're going to be able to catch up without having like a hard lock deadline of just Elder Gems every week. So that's going to be a good change. Personally, I'm still not going to have any alts. I'm very main character centric. I like to, you know, have 2 sets of PvE gear, tanking, DPS. Probably going to have a few sets of PvP gear as well. And I like to hunt those achievements, so I'm very main character centric. I probably will make an alt. I don't know what class it would be. Oh, check this out. This is a cool moment right here. So watch this. This is why I like Wildstar. Watch me line up these guys. I line them up for the double grip into a Nate. Kill that warrior, or I think that was a warrior. Yeah, kill that warrior. And I don't know, that's cool. I like stuff like that. How I just lined up those guys, got the double grip into knockdown into a Nate, and I could have. Did I blind there? No, I saved the blind for the engineer when he urgent withdrawal. So the gameplay, almost everybody that's played Wildstar will say that the gameplay is awesome. The gameplay is awesome. So now that they're fixing all of the stupid bullshit that was a problem, I am having a blast. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. Scoreboard should be coming up here in a second. 28 kills. That might be the most kills I've gotten in a Walatiki Temple game. It might be. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. The warriors and engineers might be completely out of control if they're able to get perfect rune slots and really get their AP numbers to just retarded levels, along with the ability tier and amp points. I could see warriors and engineers being absolutely insane.